the Lord. Everything. All right, everyone. How y'all doing? Don't forget to come in. Share for me, please. Don't forget to hit the heart button. Also, comment down below. All right. I'm gonna be doing the heart of the matter and the situation. I did start it already. All right. Please excuse the lady in the background.
I'm putting mute it, y'all. I'm
sorry. All right. So you may have been dealing with someone, right? When it comes to this person here, they are nice, but then they're also nasty. They're fake when it comes to this as well. All right, let me see. Hey, Rush. How you doing? Okay, so this person here, they pretend to be nice when they're not. They are nasty, okay? So they fake nice, all right? This is someone that they don't know how to be loyal or they wasn't loyal to you. They also betray you. They struggle with being loyal is to you. And they don't know how to be loyal, didn't know how to be loyal to you. So it was like they would bite the hand that feed them, and you were the person that was feeding them. You was the person that was looking out for them. You were the person that was helping them. You were this person, okay? But they bit the hand that fed them. They did something wrong to you, but they do not want to take responsibility for their actions. So it's like they are trying to dodge responsibility, okay? And the responsibility that they are dodging is like they should be saying that they apologize, they sorry that they were wrong, but they don't want to do that at all. Okay, you may be at that place where you say, man, the damage is done, you hurt me for the last time. Okay, you hurt me for the last time. This person here also needs to get a checkup. Okay, they need to go and see a doctor. They need to, like, don't delay. They need to go to the doctor. And the reason why they need to go to the doctor is because they also have to check on their mental. All right, because they are close to having a mental breakdown. Okay, the mental breakdown comes from the trauma, that they experience. It still lingers. It still lingers, and they're this close to having a mental breakdown. All right. You may have also had with this situation, with this problem that you have with this person. You may have cut this person off because you couldn't take it anymore. It's like the damage is done. You don't know how to be loyal. You don't show no loyalty. You don't show any gratitude. This person here betrayed you. Okay, they bit your hand. They probably went against you. They went against you to please someone else. Okay, to satisfy somebody else's ego. All right, and that's where that betrayal come in at. Without having any sense of love. Y'all hear this lady cooking in the background? Y'all, thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. I appreciate it.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm. So you may have said to this person that they were dead to you because they did it more than just one time. This here is something that's repeatedly. So it's like, you're dead to me. Okay, you have had enough of this person. And not only that, but you had to walk away before it got too serious to where you couldn't turn back. Okay, as if you would not have walked away, it could have blew up to be something else totally bigger. Okay, so now it's like giving this person here the cold shoulder. All that they have on their mind is money, 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 and getting what it is that they want. Okay, that's all on their mind. This is someone that use you. Okay, take advantage of you, pretending to be nice, but they're nasty, but being nasty in a nice way. Being nasty in a nice way. They need to get a checkup. They need to go to the doctor. It's very important that this person gets a medical checkup. All right, they may be dealing with some type of hidden sickness and they don't know, but they need to go before the symptoms appear. But they need to go and see a doctor. All right. Um, there is some mental issues. I did tell you that this person here been through a lot. They experienced a lot of trauma growing up, and they may have still experienced trauma, but they still linger. They have not yet healed from it. So it has some type of issue with breaking down. Thank you, Jewel. Thank you. We love you, Jewel. We love you. So they're at this place of a mental breakdown. So it's like they just got to be careful. Okay. And you've been burnt out by this person as well. This person burnt you out because you were there for them through thick and thin, no matter what, right or wrong, you were there for them. You was loyal to this person. And they chose to go against you, go against the grain to make somebody else feel better about putting you down, disrespecting you, lying about you, lying on you, causing chaos in your life, causing havoc. And this person burnt you out. You was on the verge of having a breakdown as well, but it's like you had to walk away from this because this situation could have turned to where the police needed to be there. All right, it would have turned into someone getting locked up behind this also. Hmm. So you may have cut this person off. All right, you had enough. This person here is dead to you, but how long are they dead to you? Okay, and you're giving this person also the cold shoulder. Mm. Get you a camera. They have some abandonment issues also, but they feel rejected, but also abandoned, like unloved. They try to cause problems in your life, but then also try to walk away without warning you or letting you know what move they're getting ready to take or going to take. This person here betray you. All right. They always say that they're going to do something, promise you, and they never come through. They say things, they don't uphold what they say. They don't uphold their promises. Okay. They may have promised you to do something, but they never do it. Okay. Um, mm. Oh boy. So like they ran out on you, ran out on you. Also, as if you did something for them and they were supposed to come back and pay you for that, give you something for that, but they did not. They chose to get out of there. like and make it seem as if they not gonna pay you. You know what I'm talking about, where um someone promised you or say they're gonna do something for you. Let's say if they say I'm gonna give you $20. All right, I'm gonna pay you your money back. And the day that they supposed to pay your money back, they cut out, they leave, they don't, you don't hear from them, you don't see them. So that's what this person here did as well. Okay. um Even when they said it was going to pay you back money or give you money or look out for you, give you their food stamp card or give whatever it is, they did not. Okay, they did not uphold their word. Okay. um but I'm getting backstabber at this moment. I'm getting backstabber. So even in the midst of you dealing with this situation with this person, it's like you still trying to carve out your own path, carve out your own path, as in do your own thing. Okay, do your own thing, reinventing yourself, getting yourself back on track, getting back to who you were before all of this taking place. I'm not gonna say everything is peaches and cream in this relationship because it's not. There are some blemishes there. There's some issues there. There's some hidden flaws also that no one wants to look at or try to accept. All right. There are some emotional wounds or some past mistakes that still linger. And like I said, this person here have a lot of trauma that they have experienced that they're still holding on to. They have not yet dealt with at all. Some of this trauma that they experience has also happened as they was a child growing up. So it's like they don't know anything else different but to act or respond in this manner. You may have been the one that was trying to help this person get through or get over that trauma, hurt, that emotional hurt. You may have been trying to help this person heal from that, and they took you for granted and jetted on you. Okay. They also did you wrong by going to someone else that know you and lying to make themselves look good, and also that person who they are talking to about you for them to look good, to feed their ego. And it was so wrong in so many ways. It's so wrong. Okay, it's wrong. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people that has some emotional issues, that has experienced trauma, that don't know how to love, that don't know how to be loyal, that don't know how to show gratitude, that don't know how to keep their word. They don't know how to be um they don't know how to live, or they don't know how to be normal to someone that want to be there for them, that want to help them, that want them to have a better life, that want to show them a better life. This person did not know that. And they bit your hand. They did you wrong and don't want to take responsibility for the actions that they created. They don't want to come and say, I'm sorry. Okay. They don't want to say you was right. They don't want to say, I see now what you were talking about. They don't want to see that. So they dodging you, trying to hide from you. Okay. Hi, Miss D. D, hi. Y'all, thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap on that bell. Make sure the bell is on all. So when I go live or make a post, y'all get it. I deserve it. All right. So they got some flaws. All right. Who don't have any flaws? We all have flaws. Okay. At some point, we just have to deal with our flaws, get to love our flaws, or either go and change them. Okay, if it got something to do with your body, your appearance, you can change it if you got the money. All right. Um, hmm. You know the right people that can help you get a change. All right. So they still have a lot of trauma experiences that they have dealt that they went through. It still lingers around. Even the emotional wounds or past mistakes, all of that still lingers around them. Okay. Um, even when they did some things in the past that was bad, you know. And when you have to remember, you reap what you sow. You know, some people do a lot of bad stuff, but then they feel like they can get a pass for it because of the things that they experienced in life. But you can't get a pass from that. Just because you've been hurt and you're hurt now, don't mean that you could go and you can hurt somebody else that has been there to help you. Okay. So they have a lesson to learn. They have a lesson to learn. Okay. Um this is something that they have to learn. This may be a child, this may be a friend, family member, whoever this is. Okay, they did you wrong. They don't want to apologize. They just don't. Okay. They may have also went to someone that don't like you, that also talks about you, who also did you wrong. Okay. And then they like to go back and tell this person nothing but lies. Okay, lies. They don't tell them that you helped them. They don't tell you that you fed them, that you gave them money, that you did good things for them. They don't go back and tell that. They go back and tell bad things, lies. Just because you put your foot down and say no, they're angry, they're mad. You understand? Because you won't allow them to have their way to get over on you. They're mad and they're angry, and then they want to go and lie on you. All right. And also try to discredit you for the things that you have done for them as well. All right. I want to end this. So we're gonna look at the final outcome. We're gonna look at the environment, the hopes and fears, and then we're gonna look at the final outcome. So let's get into this, but so we can finish this and move on. Okay. Um, let's see their environment. Miss Dee Dee said this is Miss Alexis, my daughter to the T, 100% accused every word. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, it's like all they have to do is be honest and tell the truth. Mm-mm-mm. All they got to do is tell the truth. There's also something that this person is doing. Okay. I can tell you this. It'll be in their best interest. It will be in their best interest to just tell the truth. And they don't want to tell the truth because it's not gonna make them feel good. And they got to bite the bullet and just come and talk to you. Okay? This person here just want to feel good in the moment. They only want to feel good in the moment. All right. And it's like if it doesn't serve them, they don't want to deal with it. If you cannot make them happy, give them what they want, do what they say, then it's like, forget you, F you. Okay? They want you to go above and beyond for them. All right? They want you to jump over a tree, over a 6 foot wall and you 3 feet, 5 feet. They want you to jump over the wall for them, take leaps for them, but they won't do it for you. Okay, this person here is they not nice at all. They nice nasty. They nasty, but they be trying to be nice, but they nice in a nasty way. Okay, this is somebody who just hold grudges. All right, they've been experienced a lot, and they don't know how to be loyal. They don't know how to be nice. Something is wrong with this person. They need to go see a psychiatrist and get some things off their shoulder. Okay, get it off. Go to a psychiatrist. They need to. Okay, and the reason why they need to, so they can deal with this. They can deal with this before they have a mental breakdown. It's like you have to walk away or had to walk away, close yourself off from this person, stop communicating with them. All right, because you was close to having a mental breakdown as well over about this situation pertaining to them. Okay, the final outcome is that they're going to have to apologize to you, but they're not. They ego is just too big. They are refusing to take responsibilities for their actions. They don't want to look wrong even though they know they were wrong. Okay, they know they need to apologize and they will not. They have to go see a psychiatrist, a doctor, to help them overcome the things that they have dealt with. Okay, psychology, some type of psychology they need to. They also like to do, they like to manipulate you by using uh psychology, reverse psychology, reverse psychology on you, trying to use reverse psychology to make you feel bad. Okay, to try to make you do what it is that they desire, what they want. They like to make you feel down when to where you at your lowest, to where you start feeling vulnerable and have regret. They like to start bringing up the past. Remember when, to make you feel guilty. And I say that, and I'm hearing, we shall overcome someday. One day. Remember that song with Martin Luther King? Or in the old days, it used to be a hymn that says, we will overcome one day or someday. Yep. You've been holding on for way too long. You've been trying to do things even when you don't feel like it. You've been having to put on a brave face, a smile, even when you was broken in your heart behind this. You've been trying to make it. You've been smiling behind a lot of pain that this person put you in. You tend to hide yourself because of the pain that this person done to you. It's like you wear it and you try to mask it with a fake smile. And it starts to overcome you to where all that becomes of you is this hurt that they have done to you when all you were doing is trying to make a better life or a better way for this person. And they just jilted out on you. Trying to uplift other people to make them happy. They love engaging in harmful behaviors that contradict their values, doing things they know that it's wrong, doing things that will harm their body, doing things that will make them have a mental breakdown, doing things that will hurt their brain, their life. And it's like they wasn't raised this way. But all of that stems from the trauma that they have experienced. You are pure and gentle on the surface, but you have hidden more. You've been trying to be gentle with this person, and you are hiding things as well. You need to just talk. It also talk, get it out. Even if you have to write it down on a sheet of paper, write it, write it. Their innocence may have been taken from them, and they may have been keeping it secret from you. You may have experienced that also. Some of you may have experienced that, some may have not. But that also stems from the hurt. This here is also an experience that they have went through as well. Okay. For the parents, parenting does not come with a handbook. You learn as you grow, you go. Okay. And some children don't understand that. For others, this may be family members. This may be sister. This may be friend. And like everybody go through things in life, but what they went through, it still lingers, and they taking it out on you and themselves. And they need to seek medical attention, even if it's a psychiatrist, before they lose their mind, before they do harm to their body and end up losing themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So you still on mute, Miss? You still on mute?
Yes, ma'am.
What you think about this?
Oh, Jesus, baby. Oh, hitting every point in the life, Lord. I should send that to her.
We can hear you on here.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me mute my phone again. We'll talk about that later, dear. Oh, hey, everybody. Good afternoon.
They be pretending to be tough and strong. In actuality, they're not. They just as soft as a marshmallow. You know? And a hug will break them. If you was to just sit down and just say, you know what? I love you. Or you know what? we still cool. And if you was to go hug them, they will break. If you hug this person from your heart, they will break down. Okay, they be trying to seek validation by putting you down, making you look bad, and trying to make themselves look good. That's like wanting people to feel sorry for them so they can get more attention. It's all about what they want. So it's like they will manipulate and do what they gotta do until they get it, till their needs are met. And when their needs are met, they go and they sit down and they chill. And then they back at it again when they need their needs met again. It's almost show me drug addiction. You know how when people be on drugs and they get what they need, then they smoke it up, snort it up, put it in, whatever it is that they do with it. When they done and that high go down, they back at it again. Don't go back out there. They back at it again. You understand? Oh my goodness. So it's like we need prayer. Okay, we need prayer. And yes, they may never. It's like they never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. But they need prayer. They just need prayer. Okay, we need to see a doctor, but also we need to call it a truth. Okay, this person here needs to stop. All right, trying to feed other people ego. All right, people that don't like you, that has been talking down about you all your life, or for as much as they known you, they need to stop running to that person and lying to them about you. You know what I mean? So they need to stop doing it. And they have to start fulfilling they need to start fulfilling their word. If, whatever it is that they say, their word is their bond. And they need to start keeping their word. And if they're not going to keep their word, they might as well not open their mouth and say it. If you know you're not going to keep your promise, you're not going to keep your word, then don't speak it. You understand? So you guys need to call it the truth. Sit down and hug it out. Get to a psychiatrist. Talk to a psychiatrist. Even if y'all got to do one-on-one sessions or do sessions together, the therapist will let you guys know. Okay, this person here also needs to get them a medical checkup. All right, go to the doctor because they may have been out there. You know what I'm saying? Um, and we're just gonna pray and hope for the best for a good outcome. But there's also a psychiatrist that needs to be seen, not only for them but for you. Okay, um, to help you guys overcome this. If y'all family, all right. If y'all family, if you friends and y'all want this friendship the last forever, or a relationship to last forever, then y'all gonna have to call the truth, go and apologize, and see a psychiatrist for help. If you don't really care, then it is what it is. Move on, okay, with your life, leaving them behind. Um, leaving it behind, letting them go. It is what it is. All right. So yeah, call it a truce and go see a psychiatrist. You know, put that pride and that ego, all right, or the need to win, to be right, man, let that go. Let it go. All right. Let it go. There will always be this issue. It's gonna always be this issue. It's gonna always be a pause for the cause. Okay. Very emotional. All right. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to cease the fire. That's the final outcome. All right. That's the final outcome. I know it was a lot, but it just had to be said. It had to be said. It had to been done. Um hmm. So a truce is needed and a psychiatrist to so that this relationship can be fixed, right? And we need prayer because God can fix it. Only God can do it. Only God can do it. So pray, all right? If there's addiction, that God will remove that addiction. So not only just a medical checkup, a medical uh, psychologist, but also a medical. What did I just say? What I just said? Rehab, but also rehab, rehab. Because some of them have drugs taken, had a part of this. Some of them just have the drugs and the uh, trauma and the grudge, the hate, the anger, the disappointments, the mistakes that still lingers. So they need to see a psychiatrist about that as well. They need to see psychiatrists for that, and you guys gonna need to sit down and talk about that, and talk about your feelings, and just cry and let some things out, and then try to start back over. It will work, okay? Like you also need to regain control of your power, get your life back because it's like you have been putting on a fake smile for quite too long. You've been faking it until you make it, and right now it's just time for you to stop faking it. Okay, it is time for you to stop being the real you. Talk, express yourself. All right, you know a lot, you're very confident, but this whole situation got you to where you don't have any confidence, you don't have any self-esteem, you feel like you don't know what you're doing, you know you just been feeling like everything has been failing, falling apart. Okay, so it's time to stop pretending like everything is okay. It's time to stop pretending like it's okay when it's not. Because you come around me, I'm going to know anyway. I will know. It feel like it's late. It feel like it's like 1:30, 2:30. But y'all, that's what I have for you right now. And I just pray that y'all get this back on the right track. Just pray, continue to pray for yourself and for this person, even if it's your family members, y'all against each other, y'all at odds. I pray that everything works out, that y'all can call it a truce and just stop and come together, and that the truth can come out if it want to. But that'll be good if they was to um, go back and fix everything that they have messed up. They do that at AA meetings, don't they? So, so y'all, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, hey Jewel. Thank you for being here, Jewel. Thank you also for the yes, gang, 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 gang.